Hey, hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. Let's hop on into the weekly and do some more super auto pets. I'll take a marmoset. I'll take another marmoset and a cockroach. It's a pretty good combination in my opinion. We're going to be the, let's see here, crispified, no, it doesn't really, be the bumbling sailors. They always drop the anchor overboard by accident or something silly like that. Alright, I think we got a good shot here, never mind. And, alright. Well, you know, you win some, and actually you tie some, so that's pretty good. Alright, now we have even more attack, that's good. We don't really have a lot of feint abilities in this pack, as far as I'm aware. So Frill Dragon doesn't make a lot of sense. Long term, a mouse we can sell later, a mouse we could buy for now, and 3 cents on a bee, on a marmoset, I don't know. Maybe it's crazy. Here's the deal. Somebody's going to have a moth unit, so whether we have 1 or 4 health, we're dead in the front. So we're going to use a mouse to take out the mothed unit here. And that's my total strategy for round 2. Let's see. Okay, there's no moths, but they all have pretty low health. And then you moved our guy, which is actually great. I think we would have won anyway with the bee, but that's perfect. That's great. Is that loud? Let me lower that a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Well, no marmoset or mouse here is kind of scary. A cockroach could be an addition to the team, I suppose. Sure. Alright, that's not good news. Okay, it might be time to sell the mice. There's nobody really to apple, though, because if you apple a cockroach, he loses the attack, etc. The marmosets are built to be sold, frankly. So let's be upset on this. A wombat could copy a feint ability. A toucan passes back. These aren't passive. One more time. Okay, there we go. Now, a pug can do a lot of things for a lot of people, in my opinion. So I don't mind appling a pug and then doing it again. And believe it or not, we're going to get a mouse. So that's a pretty good something or other that we got working with, in my opinion. Maybe not, actually. But we got to do what we can. And having a pug around is a lot like having a parrot around. It's always good because it'll always help somebody, you know? And I forgot about my moth rule already. Regardless, though, we pull this one away, thankfully. Okay. Alright, we can level the marmoset here. It's not the most advantageous time, but why not? Should we get a jellyfish because we're going to have a level? I guess. Plus, you'll get a buff if the cockroach levels or whatever levels from the pugs. That's interesting. A kangaroo is also pretty interesting, but just one means we can't have it be on the cockroach because then we have the pug problem without the level, doesn't buff you, etc. I think you know what I'm saying here. But we could freeze it and roll. Okay. More attack and less health could be good for basically nobody. A peach could prove useful for the pug. 7-6 is a pretty good stat. A line for turn 4, I would say. Let's see if we get a tanky unit to shove the kangaroo behind next turn when we open up tier 3s. Okay, here's some great news. We're dead. We're dead. We're dying. Alright, hold on. No, we lose this one easily, sadly. Alright, two peacocks. That's a rare build, but congratulations. Okay, we can up our pug. A yak is interesting, but not exactly what we need. This definitely isn't what we need. Another jellyfish. I'm not a huge fan, but there's not much I can do these days. Let's get rid of this mouse. And we're going to apple, believe it or not, the pug. And I guess we'll try to shove the kangaroo behind you and hope something good happens one day. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Okay. Well, that's a nice little turtle you got there, you son of a gun. But after that, I mean, what do you have? An 8-9 marmoset? That's pretty powerful. Yeah, that's pretty powerful now that you mention it. Alright, so far nothing good has happened for us, personally, I would say. But hey. Alright, let's level you. That buffs you. I don't want a microbe. We could take an owl. So let's freeze it. Let's get rid of the marmoset. It's time. Okay, let's get this. Don't buff the jellyfish. Alright, our pug is super cool. I guess you don't need to level you anymore, so you could level you, but then that leaves you. It's just 6 health there, so behind you still makes sense. I don't know, this whole team's kind of questionable. A peacock could work, that's true. Worked against us quite well, I would say. I'll freeze it and roll. We keep getting to tier 1s, so I really don't know what you want me to do here. Game more attack and less health. Could put that on the jellyfish, that'd be interesting. I don't know, having you in back against bees and moths or something maybe. Let's give this a shot and see what we can do. So we're going to take out the strong units with jellyfish and the cockroach. Our kangaroo gets sniped, that's all part of the plan. And then our pug buffs the kangaroo that doesn't exist. Okay. I think it's obvious you have some weak units. You're out of here. Honestly, you're going to be out of here in a second. But give me just a second. We could do this on the peacock instead to make it live. Kangaroo advancing could be useful, but so far it's gotten 0 to 1 at triggers. So we're going to need more health on somebody. How about you, actually? Because you already have high health, why not make it even higher? Right. Okay. And then we're going to have a simple, an ox could work here. A skunk could benefit us and not the enemy team. I'm okay with that. And I wish we had 1 more gold. Honestly, you're not doing anything. Take one of those. It's a 4 squad. It's a risk. But we have a healthy pug who's buffing a jellyfish in more ways than 1, if you think about it. So, okay. Well, what's the best against a 4 squad? Maybe a 3 squad? We'll see. Okay. Turns out we win that one. Didn't expect that. Alright, next loss we die, so we gotta be careful here. A porcupine's pretty interesting, but we gotta get it buffed up super quick. Luckily there is 2 pairs in the shop, or we could just pair a pug, who can buff a kangaroo in ways beyond imagining, in my opinion. Son of a bitch. Okay. Garlic on nobody. Sounds good. I mean, what do you want me to do here? I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough challenge. Hopefully our healthy pug sees us through here. And that's... okay. Okay, we got a great chance now. That's great. Our kangaroo's going to be super buff. Not that our pug dies at a tragic time, so we're good to go in that regard. 4 wins. I'd love to see 5 or 6. Okay, you're 9-6. You're out of here. You're buffing the team. Can always appreciate that. A meat bone on somebody could be good. What other foods do we have in tier 5? Get out of here. Alright, thanks for the same exact goddamn foods. Let's see, a skunk is interesting. How about we get a skunk, and then we go up here, we freeze the pug, but for now we get a level 2 skunk, and that'll absorb any scorpions, not that they exist or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. Hyenas, not a big fan of that. Hamster, no. Alright, so we're going to bank on the skunk doing some damage, and you're going to give 2-2 to everybody, so I'm a big fan of that. Maybe next turn we can get some something else. Leveling, I don't know for sure. Okay, I was going to say they got a pretty healthy fish, but then we skunked it, so that's pretty good. You're going to live and buff you, you're going to live and buff you, you're going to die and buff you. Ultimately, we got something working out for once in our lives. It's not going to last for long, I'll tell you that, but we'll try as much as we can. 10-7, incredible. A leopard snipes for 5 at the moment, that's pretty good. Or we could have a 10-7 and back doing absolutely nothing. It's a tough decision. Let's roll. Okay, I wanted some more varied foods. You gave me 2 garlics instead. I'm not the biggest fan of that, I'll tell you that. I could garlic the mammoth, he has a lot of health, but their front unit probably has a lot of attack, if you think about it. An owl here I'm willing to freeze. Huh, interesting. An eagle's pretty good at times. Let's purchase a pug, as per usual, and roll. I guess we don't need the owl anymore. Okay, now everybody's all of a sudden, they're all here. Okay, interesting stuff. Save me a stew if we Now hear me out. If we live through this one, just imagine what can happen. We got the shop frozen for 2 turns worth of gold. We have so much on our plate, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're going to be, well, he's going to be going up, and then he's going to be going down, so that's good. And that's barely enough to kill him, that's good. Didn't crit us, that's great. We're going to smack you twice. Okay, I think our kangaroo's going to carry it home. Nice links. Get out of here. Alright, 6 wins. We're definitely thriving now. Okay, so let's see. A pug right now gives 2 experience. You could buff a kangaroo to level 3, but then you need to be behind somebody with extra health, which we don't really have, so don't worry about that. But that gives you more health, which is pretty important. At some point we might melon you, I suppose, is possible. Though I don't know about that. I guess get better. I do like the idea of an octopus, but we don't have any synergies for it right now, so we'll think about it. We could pug a octopus with melon armor, so that we guarantee 12 damage to the enemy team. That's pretty interesting in my opinion. But right now the skunk's also doing probably more than 12 damage at this point, who knows for sure. More kangaroos are always interesting to me. But I don't know if 2.33 repeating, of course, level kangaroo is worth it. Or maybe we should get some stew. I'm thinking we stew it up. Okay. Wished it hit the pug instead of the mammoth, but that's alright. Save me a melon. The cow... do we get rid of the jellyfish so we can have a buy-sell spot for cows and owls? You tell me. I don't know for sure. Okay, we got some stuff frozen here, or we might just get wiped out here. It's very possible we come up against 10, 40, 40s. Alright, that's a really good, whatever that thing's called, peacock. But the great news is, it's going to kill us in one hit. Okay, you're going to have peanuts. What are we summoning here? Okay. Oh, at least it was a draw. Alright, no issues here, no issues. Somebody grab the tissues. Alright, 2 of these, 1 of here. Okay, not happy with this overall. We can't really support you without a melon, I think, personally. It would have saved your life last time, barely. So there's that. And we're still okay with buffing the skunk, that buffs you. The mammoth buffs everybody. I usually don't run a mammoth, but this one's it's doing okay. Okay, this is a little scary, especially if it pops our melon. Alright, of course it was the first thing it goddamn did. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna live, we're gonna buff, we're gonna... How'd you get 47? What the hell? Alright. We did our best. What was that thing? 47 and 7? That's a tough one, that's for sure. Let's hop back in and see how it's going. A cockroach never failed us, except last time. A moth and a marmoset sounds a-okay to me. They're probably gonna have a moth too. We could be the hot geysers under, you know, the saunas of nature. That's what I would say. Something like that. Alright, what do we got here? They don't have a moth, that's a surprise. So we're going to KO 2 units and then live through their final animal. Interesting. Show me another moth. And we can purchase this for now. Honestly, honey on a marmoset never failed us. And I dare you to cite one time that it has. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They got a moth as predicted. They killed our moth as per usual. We might not win this one, but the good news is we win this one. How about that? That's pretty nice. Okay, we're going to level a cockroach to get an Emperor Tamarin. Wow. I mean, a 2-4 on its own is good for us. I can't guarantee that we're going to be buffing it in any significant way, sadly. You know I like a bug. You're going to have 7 attack if we only have 1 moth. Who, on turn 3, has more than 7 health? Probably nobody. But guess what? You're going to have 10 attack, because we got a level 2 moth all of a sudden, even without purchasing it. Thank you, power of the pug. Maybe I put too much stock in the pug, you tell me. Alright, well, what the hell are you doing here? You got a meat, you got the summons out the wazoo, you didn't have your frog bee get buffed, but we're still going to get killed here easily. Wow, they sure went in with all tier 1 pets and then some random ass food. You know, if it's gonna work out, it's gonna work out. Now, do we level you now or later? Probably now. Probably later. Just kidding. Get rid of you. Okay, we buff the cockroach for more health. You're gonna have plenty of attack, so that's no worries. A dodo, a mouse. It's all very interesting things, that's for sure. A cockroach, not as interesting. Maybe one of those. Yikes. Alright, give you more health, and you're gonna get plenty of attack from these two, so 3 attack is... It's practically 85 attack, in my opinion. What are you gonna be, a 12-14? A 14-14. Well, we killed their peacock and won, so it's good to be on the other side of that for once. And our hatching chick, for some godforsaken reason, gets a kill. That's a surprise of a lifetime. Alright, I guess we could hatching chick it up to get some long-term benefits if we level up. It's possible. You could take a meat, but you don't need it. You could take a garlic. And if we keep our exact loadout forever, you'll need it. So sure. Okay. Let's do one of those. We can cucumber the tamarind and then sell it off for a healthy buff for somebody at some point. If we're crazy, who's going to sell this tamarind? Not me. This thing's liquid gold, and it's a monkey, so it's monkey gold. I'm not sure the exact exchange rate there. Either way, our cockroach is killing their whole team. What else can you ask for, in my opinion? Alright, looking good. None of these animals impress me often. Okay. Another moth. A dog. A little late. We're going to roll here, despite my inner me telling me not to. A wasp I'm never impressed by. Let's just be honest. And, okay, some meat there. Actually, a hatching chick on the cockroach long term. Doesn't make a damn lick of sense considering your attack gets reset. These animals aren't interested in being on my team. They told me. A little birdie told me, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see what we got going here. Okay, that's a big marmoset. Sadly. I don't think we're going to get through it. Alright. Nice grab with meat, by the way. Try hard much? Alright, no issues here. Alright, you could buff a moth, which is pretty interesting to a lot of people. Let's do this. We got a shark. Friend faints. We don't have a lot of summoners, you know what I'm saying? There's not even that many in the pack. I mean, there's the grasshopper. There's the spider. There's the eagle. Okay, maybe I lied. There's a lot of summoners. If 3 is a lot out of 50 pets. 60. You tell me. Either way, let's... I don't think the pug's doing much. We haven't gotten another one. I'm sad to say. It's true. Goodbye. What a sound. Roll here. Get you out. You did so much with your cucumber. We got a 5-6. We'll hold on to that. And who are we buffing long term? Here's the real question. The dragonfly is going to buff a level 2 and a level 1. So it's going to buff the shark and the moth or the hatching chick. Long term, I don't know who we're keeping around, because if we keep around the hatching chick, you're buffing the moth with yourself, but then you're buffing you unless we do this, which confuses me greatly, which makes me think it's the right play. Long term. Because you're buffing you, you two are buffing you. A 4-4 hatching chick, you've never seen the likes of it before, in my opinion. And if you say you have, I'll disbelieve you. What the hell are you doing? Why do you have so much health on your little dude? You know what I'm saying? Alright, 4-5. Our shark is going to tie with the wasp. And that's okay with me. They had a very interesting strategy, buffing the wasp and the porcupine, if that's its name. Where is it? Porcupine, yeah, okay, just making sure. Okay, of course another pug shows up the second I said get the hell out of here, so that's good news. A cockroach, for some reason I keep investing in it. I'm not sure why, personally. Very interesting animal lineup we have here. Okay. We could get some more health on the cockroach at the cost of 1 attack, but we'll get more eventually, yada yada. That sounds not great, but fine. And our dragonfly is going to be a supreme unit soon. I mean, a 7, a 9. You can't really get better stats than that, in my opinion, on turn 8. I've never seen an animal with a better stat line than 7, 9. Okay, here's a few. Alright, we're going to 2 for 2 here, aka 2 of ours die and then 2 of theirs die. You're passing meat, we're doing this. Okay, it all depends what the eagle summons, of course, and fantastic. Alright, we have a team built for drawing, I'm told. Give a pet a lemon. A lemon's really good. It's better than garlic. A lot of people would agree. And so would I. Now we could give it to the shark. What if we did this, but then you don't die? So a permanent 2-2 over a temporary 2-2. It's kind of confusing my head just thinking about it, so I'll stop. The moth is still on the team. I don't know if it should be, if you know what I'm saying. But if it goes, then the cockroach isn't as strong, sadly. So I'm going to lemon a dragonfly. I know that makes sense. We're going to find another dragonfly. Okay, that didn't work. Well, we have so many good buy-sells. And we could buy-sell a zebra and a cow and really get people going. I think it's a shame. But we got to do it. The moth's out of here. Sadly. So give me a zebra. That's interesting. That's good. Show me a pair, if you know what I'm saying. Let's give it to you, because you have the dragonfly lemon buff there. Okay, we're going to up our shark's health by 4. And call me crazy, but I think we're going to lose this one. Oh, no, don't... Oh, I forgot about the hatching chick permanent buff. I was like, you know what? Our dragonfly could be up a tick. Didn't work out that way. That's okay. Hey, let's superpower their goddamn kangaroo. That'd be a great idea. And let's do it again. Why not? Alright, we're going to... That's a shame. Alright, we are going to draw, though, still. Thanks to the milk. Interesting. This team is built for drawing. Alright, stop taking my damn buff. Go here. Do this. Get out of here. The same price for half the buff. You know I'm going to do it. See you later. A lionfish could be interesting for the future. Another shark. In my mind, I say okay. An eagle or a lionfish? An eagle perpetuates more shark buffs, so I think we're going to go with an eagle here. Does the eagle get the hatching chick buff is the question. Not yet. Not just yet. This cockroach might have to go soon, sadly, but we'll see. Actually, show me 4 eagles and my shark, and I think we might find the dream team, if you know what I'm saying. But who knows for sure, let's see. Okay, well our shark got reduced in health, I hate that. Okay, we're smacking their cow, that's good. Okay, nobody can kill this damn thing, not even the shark until it's too late. Alright. No issue there, that was a team. That's all I can say about that. Alright, I think it's time for you to go, sadly. But I'll see you in hell, so that's good. Alright, a shark got buff there, so that's great. It's time for the cow to buff the unit with the lemon. And why not? Are you up front? No. Yes. Then who are you buffing? Let's think. Okay, you can't give me any duplicate animals? I wanted another damn dragonfly, maybe a shark. You son of a gun. Anyway, a carrot seems like a good purchase. You're level 1. So the hatching chick is still getting buffed. Why not increase your buffs? Am I crazy? I think so. Yeah. Alright, 2-2-2. We get like a 6-6 just by clicking end turn. You can't really get better stats than that. Hey, why does this son of a bitch have a lemon? Just kidding. He doesn't. Alright, we're going to blow through the rest of this team. Not really, but a little bit. Okay, and then the hatching chick on hatching chick violence. You hate to see it, but sometimes it's required. Okay, these animals disappoint me. I don't think we're changing our animals. Maybe the lionfish, but we don't have to tiger a hatching chick, if you know what I'm saying. Boom. Fan frickin' tastic there, gotta say that. Let's look for one. Ooh, these are 2 good foods. We could melon our shark. I think that'd be interesting. Freeze this. Oh my gosh, look at the black cats. Maybe we should have froze them. And not a single duplicate animal. You gotta love to see it, in my opinion. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Okay. What's our eagle been summoning? I don't really know. Okay, a walrus. It's gonna give peanuts to the shark. It takes away his melon, but it does make him a killer. Then again, I'll have 30 attacks, so he's gonna kill anyway. But thanks, I guess. Alright, we made it to 6 so far. One more loss, some would say, and we lose. So that's non-advisable. Do we stat up the dragonfly even further with the chicken, leg, or the hatching chick? Interesting question. I never thought I'd ask myself. We could melon armor the eagle, but so many people have the fish, it's probably going to get overwritten, in my opinion. A white tiger would do what? It would make a shark super strong. Actually, the weakness has been overriding lemons, which is really freaking good considering our first unit's a level 1 eagle that refuses to level. Let me freeze this and roll and be disappointed again. Okay, let's do this. Tiger's not what we needed. Show me the eagle. Another shark's probably not going to be bought, but we'll see. I'm thinking the 3/3 is going to help on our highest health unit. Plus, that keeps you highest health, so if a skunk does ruin somebody's day, it's not going to be the sharks, no offense. Okay. Alright, an interesting play, some would say. Maybe the wrong play, some would say, and you're probably right. Let's see. Oh, it's White Tiger Walrus. Isn't that funny, guys? Isn't that cool? Get the hell out of here with that shit. Alright, we win because we got melon armor. And you got a weak tiger in back. What was that? A tiger shark or something? Get the hell out of here. Dumbass. No offense intended. Alright, there's a buff. White tiger, we don't need it. Who needs melon? Probably somebody. Give that to you. Don't think about it. So you got 2/2, you got... So we're giving it like 12/12 or something, basically, if you think about it. Even better if you don't think about it, but we'll see. Oh, White Tiger, Walrus. Great idea. They actually have a lot of health in their team, though. The Fox has over 20 attacks, so it could fell our Melon Armor unit. The Hawk, however... Oh, we already lost our Melon Armor. I guess I'm an idiot. Oh, because the Hawk wasn't back. I lost our Melon Armor. I'll just shut up. Okay, a level 2 Eagle is muy bueno, if you know what I'm saying. Melon that. Son of a... Can we get one good thing here? 1 less health plus 3 attack. You're not surviving anyway, pal. Try to kill somebody for once in your life, please. Okay, so 4 units get stat buffs when you hit the end turn button. You'd think it's a good situation, and I agree, it's a great situation. What happened to my melon? Where's this guy's White Tiger? Walrus, am I right? Alright, we're trading here, we're getting hit. I think we win this one, but I don't know how to add, subtract, or multiply. Oh, they have an eagle? Oh, we lived? That's great. Thank God. Thank God we lived against the eagle. I'm not being facetious. Might as well give this to you. We could melon the dragonfly, but the lemon's sometimes better. It really depends. And let's stat up all you sons of guns, if you know what I'm saying. There we go. Alright, it's round 16. The good teams have won, and they're died off now. They're dead, too. So, in a good way. Now it's our turn to win. Alright, don't like all these lemons. But what are you going to do? A walrus gives 2 peanuts to the back. That could be good news. Let's see. We're going to break the melon here. Kill you. Peanut you, which is fine. And we're going to kick your ass, peanut or not. 8 wins is not how far I expected to go. I expected to die earlier. Let's pair some units. Let's chicken leg you. For God's sake. Sadly, we can't buy anything past that, but a pizza in the future is delicious. Probably not going to help. Okay. When your hatching chick is 2020, you know you made it to the big leagues. It's something I've always said, and it's the first time it's actually happened to me. Okay, they've got a super melon team. I'm a little scared, but not very. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to kill you. You're going to trade there. Okay, it turns out actually I'm very scared. Actually, never mind. We won. I thought it was going to be a draw. We won that? Okay, pizza time. You hit the 2 best units, so that's all I can ask for. Some of the worst foods I've ever seen, by the way. Pizza time. Some of the best units I've ever goddamn seen in my life. I just gotta say that. If we survive, if we tie, that is, if we draw, we'll be happy to have that shit frozen in the shop. No offense. Sorry for the slanderous language, by the way. Alright, here we go. Son of a gun. Every unit's in the 40s. Alright, well, we're going to have peanuts, not on our son of a mother brother. Alright, no issue here. Big issue, by the way. We lost. Alright. Well, we took it pretty far. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Usually I get 2 wins. So that's pretty good. And that'll do it. Thanks for watching, by the way. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated this video in particular. Subscribe if you want to see more Super Auto Pets on this channel. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Farewell. Goodbye. And remember to watch behind your ears. Alright. See ya. Goodbye. And see ya.